All right. Hello, hello. All right, so I'm going to be doing a very harsh reading, a very harsh pull. So anything I pull out, you're going to have to just deal with the fact of that's a reading. Whether it's yours or not, it's here for your entertainment. Whether it's happening in your life or not, I don't know. I'm just going to do a hard pull of what's going on in the world. It's going to be very harsh, very to the point, very realistic. I'm not sugarcoating anything, okay? Whether it's whatever it is, political, sexual, whatever. I'm going to try my best to be very realistic, okay? So whatever comes out, comes out. So we're going to be dealing with the index cards today. Usually I don't deal with the index cards because they're very harsh energy. They're straight to the point, or sometimes they're very scary. Oh my gosh, I said, as soon as I said they're very scary, look what comes up. Ghosts do exist. Opinion. Okay. And maybe they're a little too shy because at the bottom, at the back, it says maybe they're a little too shy. Okay, a little too shy. Maybe a little too shy. But it says ghosts do exist. Opinion. That is, remember, that's the word opinion. It didn't say yes they do. It says an opinion. Okay, so anything else? Down low. What's down low? Too slow. Down low. Okay. Down low. What's down low? What's down low? Okay. What's down low? What else? New love interest. Someone's new love interest is on the down low, or this one's new love interest. Yikes, they're on the down low. Okay. I said, what's down low? It says new love interest. Your new love interest, their new love interest, they're on the down low, meaning they're cheating, or they into the same gender. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I'm just doing a hard pull. No pun intended. It's hidden. It's down low. Yeah, definitely something is hidden. Okay. Okay. In the dirty closet. Oh. Hey, they're in the dirty closet, all right. They're in the closet doing the dirty. This person doing the dirty, and they're in the closet, down low in the closet. So this person, like I said, they may be doing this with the same gender. They're hiding it. This is someone's new love interest on the down low. And yes, ghosts do exist. That's why this person is ghosting you, because they have a new love interest, which is someone that they're seeing on the down low, doing the dirty, 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 and keeping it in the closet. Okay, but ooh, someone may be hiding in the closet, the one with all the stuff thrown inside it. Someone has a closet that's kind of dirty. I mean, that's one of the energies that's in here, and it could be that their love interest is hiding in a closet. Okay, whatever. That's just one scenario, but the rest is just, hey, they're hiding. That's what's hidden. It's a secret. They're hiding it. And what do they think about this love interest? Since we're talking about something sexual, what's going on there? What are they saying to each other? Are they saying what things is this person saying to this person on the down low? Okay. Say this person is a threat to them. Ooh, that's why they're in the closet. It is a threat to them. Ooh. So this person They may be also trying to ghost this person, this new love interest, or oh, or they may be ghosting someone that knows that they're on the down low. But somebody is a threat to them. It could be that this new love interest, if they're on the down low with this new love interest, that person may become a threat to them to expose them. Oh, so this is what they're saying. This is what they're telling their lover, that they're a threat to them if they expose the secret. This is why they wanted to stay on the low. They're telling them, hey, they're saying us together as down low lovers, same gender, because it says they're in a closet about it. Same gender. This person is telling their lover that this is a threat to them, to their job, their business, their family. If they have a wife or husband, this is a threat to their relationship, a threat to their business. So this is why they're hiding it. Okay. What else are they saying to this lover? What else are they saying to this lover? This love interest. Yeah. What else are they saying? What else are they saying to this love interest? Is there anything else? Okay. Maybe, let me try one more time. Are they saying anything to this? It's too much. Too many. I think when that happens, I need to clarify something. So, clarify down low. Okay, car's upright. Oh, yeah, they fear getting cut off. Okay, ooh. They fear, oh my gosh, this is two of wands upside down. Of course, this is a threat to their business, to their they feel as if this is exposed, they lose something new, they lose something old. That means whatever path they're on, they feel as if they're going to lose it, lose that path, lose that relationship, lose that friendship, that job. Could be a new job. They could be down low with somebody at a new job, or if this is a boss, if they're down low with one of their employees, then their threat. This is a threat to them in some way where they will lose their job. But the thing is that karma is upside down. Karma is upside down, and when they do lose this job, it's kind of like saying karma is fulfilled. So what's going on here is saying that there will be karma because the card is showing Saturn, that whatever they have, they went towards it. But when they fall into this temptation, this new love interest, okay, new love interest, the card was once upright, and their karma, whatever path they were going to choose, it was something like they wanted a new beginning. Okay, what's it? Wait a minute, this is three of wands. My bad. This is three of wands, but it looks, I forgot the wand in his hand. It's still upside down. Okay, everything, they lose everything. This person said this is a threat to them because they lose everything. The new beginning, the things that they already have established, the two wands that have already been there, the two new beginnings, the beginning and the past and the present that they're still tied to, and then they lose this new job, this new whatever new that thing they started, they lose that too. And this is what they're telling this person. They may have started a new relationship, but a new relationship with someone else, but then they're on the down low with someone else, and it's threatening their business or their relationship. Okay, whatever they have started, they feel they may lose that. So if, let's say, someone got a contract with a business and they're messing around, they're on the down low with somebody that they work with, but you're not supposed to fraternize. Or if this is a boss messing with, like I said, an employee, one of their subordinates, this gets out, it threatens their livelihood, and they know it. Okay. So this new love interest, what's going on with them? Oh wow, the Queen of Swords keeps coming out. This new love interest may fear being cut off, and they may be the one that this person is feeling may if they get cut off, if this person ghosts them, because it says ghosts do exist. So I'm getting that this person, when they feel ghosted, all they can do is remember the times they were this person was making them feel good, and it's going to haunt them. So this is going to cause them to lash out possibly and threaten to tell that this person is in the closet. Okay, this down low interest, this new love interest is a threat to this person's livelihood. That's what's in this message. If it's not your message, please move along and just watch this as entertainment. As let's say you're watching a movie. If it's not your story, just listen or turn the page. It's not that hard. Okay. All right. So we have the Strength card. So with the Strength card, it means that the new love interest will have to it says that this new love interest feels like they're giving this person strength. Okay, they feel like this person gets their strength off of making love to them, off of hiding this secret, and when they're together, they get strength from being with this person. Okay, they get strength from being together in secret. They give this person strength, even though this person feels threatened by the love relationship. When they get together, if they feel as this love interest feels as if they are giving this person strength, because they are on the down low, and when they come together, this person feels good. They have conversations. They can talk about things that they usually don't talk about, because these are things they hide, feelings they hide from others. They're able to reveal that in this new love interest, and they feel like it's a source of their comfort. And so this new love interest feels like the strength, like this person's strength. Okay, that's how they feel. Okay, and so if they do get ghosted and they get that Queen of Swords energy, it's going to devastate them, because they feel like they're the source of this person's strength. And when this person no longer sees them as the source of their strength, they may take it personal. Okay, so it's getting rough. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with this love interest and the Strength card. Okay, it says this person says, I want to feel you. That's the strength. They just want to feel this person. They like being next to this person, laying next to them, feel them, because this is something that this is one of their cravings, their lusts, their like I said, if this person feels like being in this relationship is a problem, they don't really want to get out of that problem at this time. I want to feel you. They can't wait till they can feel this person that they're in the closet with. Okay, on the down low. Okay, when it says down low and in the closet, I'm getting the situation that they're the same gender. But it could also mean that we have people on the down low, that are seeing each other, meaning secret lovers. It's literally secret lovers. But there's a situation here where there's people in the closet. Okay. It says in the dirty closet. That means when it said dirty closet, it means sexual, dirty. Okay, it means the dirty closet. Or in one of the cases, it can mean that a lover is hiding. Maybe they're afraid of getting caught, or maybe someone arrived home early and they're hiding in the closet, in the dirty closet, and they knows the other person's not gonna look in there. Okay, but whatever it is. Um, it could be that there's evidence of this down low relationship hiding in the dirty closet. There probably is a box or pictures or a phone that they hide inside a closet that's sometimes dirty, um, stays unkept, whatever. But they don't want it cleaned. It's kind of like their thing, like, hey, don't mess with my stuff. But the reason they don't want you messing with their stuff is because they want it to look dirty, so that they will know that someone didn't mess with it. Okay, if someone is like, hey, I just, this is just the way I am, don't mess with my stuff. This is what they're telling the person that they actually are with. But it's really to hide the pictures and the phone, the secret phone with the pictures in it, and the videos of their sexual encounters with this person. They're hiding a phone or some photos or letters in this dirty closet. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what's going on. Oh, let me get my couch closer. Okay, so I want to feel you. Wow. Okay. New love interest. So whoever's on the down low here, they feel like this new love interest is a threat to a relationship that they do have. So this is why you may get ghosted a lot. But with the Queen of Swords, I see that even a love interest may get tired of being ghosted and possibly just cut this person off. They may feel like they've been this love interest may one day feel like they've been this person's strength for too long, hiding in the shadows, down low, and continually this person is not choosing them, right? So this person, if you are using the Queen of Swords, if they use the Queen of Swords energy one day and decide they're no longer accepting being second best or third best, whatever, no longer interested in being a down low lover, and they take this strength away, okay, they're going to have to use the strength for themselves. Okay. But I'm getting at this time that all this ghosting may have backfired on this person that have been using this love interest as their source of strength. So they use you and then go back home to wherever they are. Go back to wherever they came from. Okay. Now the current energy is saying this person wants to feel you. So this may be a separation. This may be that some of you are no longer with this person, and then some of you are probably with this person still. But either you're still being treated like a down low love interest, or you have cut this off completely and no longer are interested in being a down low lover. But the Queen of Swords energy is here. Eventually, someone's going to cut this off and decide to use the strength for themselves instead of letting this person use them. Okay, what else? So you're getting the discernment that this person wants to feel you. They want to feel your energy. So it could be that it's your energy, there's your strength that they want to feel, or they want to feel your body. But they may have said this to you when you were together, or this is the energy that's coming to you, and you're possibly knowing that they want to feel your energy, feel your warmth. Okay, whatever. Okay, what else do we have with the love interest here? What are you thinking? Okay, because it says, I want to feel you. That's how they feel about the love interest. What does the love interest feel about them? Okay, what are you saying? What are you thinking? Okay, we have the bishop. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're looking for marriage. You're looking for something more traditional. Okay. They want to feel you, and you want you want something more serious. You're like, okay, I get it. You want to feel me, but where's the wedding ring? Where's the marriage? Where's the stability? Where's the traditional stuff? So you're tired. You don't want to give your strength into this anymore. So the bishop comes out saying that it's almost like the Hierophant. You're like, no, you want something committed, something stable, something that lets you know this person is grounded, and this person is no nonsense. This person is going to be a leader, a teacher, in the relationship. So, yeah, you're not wanting it. You've outgrown this situation, but somebody, okay. Yeah, somebody is now upside down. Something is a threat to them right now. Ghosts do exist. So in this person's mind, they are feeling your energy. They felt your energy pull away, and the things that they neglected about you is haunting them. Okay, so ghosts do exist, and you removing your strength is also a threat to them at this time. Before, they used to think that you being seen in public when they with them was a threat to them, whether they're in a closet with same gender or opposite gender. They saw you as a threat to their livelihood, to their new job, to their new relationship, to whatever kid they just had. They saw you as a threat, but when they saw you in secret, you were their strength. You gave them strength enough to go back into their past relationships or their broken relationships and work it out. They keep coming to you for strength and then leave it. But now, what is threatening this person is the fact that you have taken your strength when they're needing it. They want to move in a new direction, launch something new, a new idea, and they cannot find this muse. They cannot find this strength because it comes from you. It comes from whatever they were doing with you and getting that strength from you. It comes from you. They were stealing energy from you and then feeding themselves and other people with it. Now that you have completely removed your energy, you're not even focused on this person. We have the energy over your head where you're not even focused on this person. Okay, hold up. Why are the cards all okay, let me move over here. Cuz the table everything seems to be shifting here. Okay. All right. Okay. So, yeah, what is this person thinking when it comes to you? Oh no, what are you thinking? My bad. What do you think? Oh no, we already got the bishop. This like you want something grounded and solid and someone that's mature, someone that's traditional, someone that's aware, someone that's well taught, someone that's a teacher, someone that's it's kind of like you're looking for something more traditional for you. Whatever they have to offer, you're no longer interested in a down low situation with them. Yeah, yep. All right. So what else is what's this person thinking about you? One more for the romantic side, the love interest. Okay. Oh, didn't I say that? They want you to touch their body. It says touch my body. Mm. Yep. That's what they're thinking. They says, I want to feel you. That's the energy you're getting from them. That is exactly what it's like. You're getting this telepathic energy. This force is saying they just want to feel you. They want to feel your energy. They want to feel your body. And this one, it says, remember I said they want to feel your body. And then the card of touch my body comes out. They want to feel you. That now it's like, oh my gosh, they want you to feel them. They want you to touch them. Now all of a sudden, no, they want you to touch them. Okay. Like feeling your touch is one thing that they are really craving. Oh, okay. Well, an ending to lack for you. So celebrate. It says an ending to lack. And that's on the top of this deck right here. It says an ending to lack for you. Celebrate. So anybody that feels like that energy belongs to them, celebrate, enjoy, and hope it's you. That's all. If you believe that that is, the karma that you've put in deserves what I just said, that an ending to lack is coming to you, it's time to celebrate. If you feel like you've put in the work of good deeds, then I congratulate you. So, okay, so something about a nephew. Okay. It could be that somebody wants to know whether their nephew is still in the land of the living. It says the nephew is still alive. Okay. So if you're curious, if you was worried or just concerned, it's there. Okay. Okay. All right, what other cards? Is there any more cards from this deck here? Like I said, anything comes out, I'm talking about it, and even if it's just brief, I'm just gonna address it and then put it back in the deck. If it's just something I need to speak briefly of, but if it goes with the story, I'm going to go in depth into it, talking about it. But if it's just to, the reading could be trying to give just anyone a message, working together. Okay, working together. So I can see this person, it could be somebody that you both used to work together, or maybe you wished that you both, had been working together. Okay. But you probably, something about working together. Some of you may get with someone in the future where you're both doing, like working on a business together, working on getting a home together, an apartment together, something. Okay, working together. Okay, whatever. It's just about, or something about working together. Okay, what else? Anything else in this deck right here? One more time. Okay. I said one more time. What is every time I say something? It says fall time. Look at that. Like around fall. Maybe something's happening around fall. Or maybe you and this person, maybe around the fall time, you or this person's thinking about you. Or maybe this is around the time you met this person. Or there's something about the fall. Okay. Fall time that something about the fall time. Maybe this person will come around, or this energy will come around the fall time. It's fall season. Okay. Or maybe this energy comes around during the fall season for this person or you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Or it could be the season that this person is falling from grace. It could be that they're falling from grace. This is the season where fall time. It could be that this is the time that they're falling from some type of grace or whatever. Okay. But it says fall time. I'm going to take it as the season. Okay, anything else? Oh my, let's see, let's go closer this way. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see here. All right, anything else for this reading when it comes to, and that did not fall out all the way, so if it doesn't fall on the fall out, then I'm just going to put it right back in the deck. I don't want to waste my time trying to guess. One more time. Flip around. Something about a home. No. It's like no, they can't come to your home. Okay. Like night and day. You and this person are like night and day. Or the person you meet in the future is like night and day. Okay. It's like when it says night and day, the person from the past and the person in the future are like night and day. Totally different. Okay. But it could be that you and this person are like night and day. Okay. Totally different. Okay. Uh-oh. So this person, you could be telling them no about your home or inviting them. You may not be inviting this person to your home, or they may not have invited you to their home. Okay. And yeah, that's possible that you may not. Something about a corner store. Something about a corner store. But it also came out upside down that this person may have been someone may have been meeting someone at a corner store, or they may have worked at a corner store, but it could be that this person doesn't work there anymore, or it could be that it could be somebody at a corner store that you're ghosting, or they're ghosting you, or this person could have met someone at a corner store. This is where they're meeting a down low situation, a secret lover. This could be at a corner store, but if they've been cut off, it could be that this person felt hurt and relocated. So the card came out upside down, so they may be working somewhere else. Okay, so they got cut off. All right. So this is the source of their strength. Somebody could be remembering you on their birthday. Okay. Someone's birthday. Okay. Anything else? We're gonna go back to the lovers cards, and after I'm done with this, to see what they have to say when it comes to what they're feeling. Oh. These cards are mixed in with the wrong ones. Oops. These are supposed to be over there. Okay. I don't know how to end up in there, because these are not. Yeah, these are those type of cards. All right. So what else is going on with this energy? What else do we need to know? All right, what else do we need to know? You turn them upside down, turn them around. Okay. All right, what else do we need to know? Paid. Something about paid. Paid what? Something. Oh, they got paid at the corner store. Oh my gosh. Oh, they pay. Ooh. They're getting, someone's paying someone that works at the corner store for intimacy. Oh, maybe that's what they were doing. Okay, they will go to the corner store, and this is their down low lover. This down low lover may still be working at the same corner store. It's just that they've given the cold shoulder to this person because they want a relationship. That's what I'm getting in this. They want a relationship, and this person feels like they feel it's a threat to their current relationship, or if they're no longer in that down low relationship with this person, they're now feeling like the relationship being gone is a threat to their livelihood. I mean, to their mental health, I guess. Or it's sexually. It's all about wanting to touch them. They need your touch. They want your touch. Well, they don't need it. They want it. Okay. Smoke or smoking. So this is somebody that could be a smoker. Okay. Or this is somebody that loves to smoke meat. Okay. But it could, the corner store. This could be someone that goes and buys cigarettes or other things that they smoke. Okay. Some first floor apartment or condo. Okay. First floor apartment or condo. So it's the first floor. So it's been specific on at least one person. So at least, so the corner store, this person may live in an apartment on the first floor or of a condo or apartment. And this may be somebody that smokes, or somebody that likes to smoke food, like smoke barbecue. Okay. They may it's something about working together. Okay. Somebody might want now want to work with you. Okay. Or they're jealous of you working together with somebody else after they have not. Okay. This person doesn't want to commit to you, but they may be jealous of you working together with someone else at the store. Oh man, wow. I see someone getting a job at the corner store so they can work together with the love interest. Okay. But this also it ties in with, this is a threat to them because they may lose their job if somebody finds out. It may be that this person hired them. Okay. Or if they didn't, it may be threat to their relationship. Okay. That they already have outside of the corner store or outside of this first floor apartment person that they're seeing. So on the down low, ghosts do exist. With the Queen of Swords energy earlier, when somebody gets cut off, they're going to feel the effects of being cut off because they didn't really treat this other person special. They just used them. Wow, wooden floor. Why is it being detailed? Ooh, wooden floor. Enter. Look at that. There's an apartment, first floor apartment. Okay. First floor apartment or a condo. What the heck? At a bus station. What the heck is going on? Bus station, first floor. Somebody's a smoker. Corner store. They meet at the corner store. Someone's going to get cigarettes. They smoke. Something about wooden floor and enter. So there's a sign that says enter and exit. So it definitely is an apartment complex or a condo. Yep, it's detailing this particular area. What the heck is going on? This is literally spelling out, like, you can't even, if you thought you knew who this was, you're going to start rethinking, like, this is pinpointing. It's like literally detailing the person's apartment, whether they have carpet or wood floor. You will know. Or if you don't know, it's describing it for you. The cards are literally describing this person's place. Possibly saying that this person lives near a corner store or either works at a corner store. This person has a closet that, they may have a closet that's a little bit dirty in an apartment complex or a condo, but wooden floor, smoke. This is somebody that smokes or is smoking when they're walking up. This is somebody that's a smoker. They work together somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's name was Bishop. I wouldn't be surprised, but it could be that that's just, somebody wants something traditional. This is like night and day. This person's energy is like night and day. Nobody would have guessed that this person was drawing this energy from this other person. Now that this person has pulled away, this love interest has gotten tired of being like left in the closet, or like the relationship is left in the closet. They don't want anyone to know. This new love interest, right? When they are sleeping alone at night, they want to feel this person, but this person feels as if this relationship is a threat to their livelihood. So now this person is like, okay, I'm done. They change. It's like night and day. They're done. Now this person, people are going to say, wow, you've changed, because they're not going to be the same. Once this strength is taken, they're not going to be the same. Something's going to change, and it's going to be like night and day. Their attitude is going to change. Their behavior is going to change. The way their work ethic is going to change. You're going to see a downward spiral, but maybe not completely, but you'll see that they're not as happy and bubbly as they used to be. When they used to get the strength off this person. This person was the way that they were able to get up and feel energized about themselves. They felt good, great. They could conquer things. They were getting raises. They were buying new homes and new cars, but they weren't sharing it with this person that they were getting the strength from. They were using this strength to build onto another household, and now it's gone. But now they have a new love interest. There's a new love interest that they have, and they're trying to pull energy from that person as well. But it's like night and day. Your energy and this new person's new love interest that they have found is like night and day. They cannot compare to you. Wow, I just found that message in there. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. What else is going on here with their thoughts when it comes to how they feel about you in the intimate way? What are their thoughts? What's the person that is receiving their karma? The person that was draining the strength from the other person. What is their thoughts at this time? It's drawn a blank. That's too many. What is their thought as what are they thinking about this other person at this time? Okay. I want you in my bedroom. Look at this. That's what they're thinking. They want you in their bedroom. All of a sudden, the same person that didn't want you to know where they live, or didn't invite you to their home, or didn't buy a home with you, all of a sudden they want you in their bed. I want you in my bed, they said. My bed. Yeah, really? They want you, all of a sudden they want you in their bed. But they used to come to you on the down low, on the low, and come to your bed, take from you, siphon from you. Wow. That's how they're feeling. What are you feeling about that energy? What are you feeling? I think you know that if they want to feel you, you know, because you've been intimate with this person. Okay. You've been intimate with this person, so you kind of know that this is what they're feeling or wanting from you if you have pulled away. When it said dirty, in the dirty closet, I mean, this person felt like they could do anything with you. Okay, like things they couldn't do, they were possibly not doing with the other person, maybe being rejected, so they found in you things that the other person would not do. Only because most of the time when something is a secret lover, the secret lover tries to go above and beyond to try to solidify that relationship. So they do more than they actually should, thinking that this person, if they're not satisfied in that other relationship, you do so much the opposite. You're like night and day. You're going to do everything they said the other person's not doing, and they're still not picking you, but you're doing what the other person is not doing. Why are they still not picking you? It's because, what could it be, that they're telling you lies? Could it be that they just want their cake and eat it too? Because if that was the case and you're doing everything that they're saying this other person won't do, why are they not choosing you? It's because they just want their cake and eat it too. They're just using you, and they'll tell you whatever they want because it's their fantasy before they meet you, is to summon up a bunch of lies or summon up a bunch of their fantasy, and then when they come to you, they say these things, then they're acted out, and it turns them on, and then they feel like they have power, enough strength. They're like, oh wow, I could fool them. I can actually say these things and fool them. They really think I'm real. So this person, they plot and plan the things to say to you because they think you're gullible. Okay, but what they're really doing is playing out their fantasies on you. That's all. You're just their play toy. But now this person wants you to touch them and wants you in their bed. But all right. So what else? What are you thinking about this person? Okay, what's this? You're thinking about their family and friends. It says theirs. It says this is what you're thinking about. Their family and friends. Family and friends, theirs. I think what you're thinking about their family and friends, you're thinking possibly that they chose these family and friends over you. Okay. And you're probably also thinking that they wasted your time when they could have introduced you to these people, or they played you and lied to their family and friends about you. If they know about you, then this person lied to them on how they felt about you. Now they're secretly, or like I said, some of you, this was a down low person. They may have confided in a family member or a friend or a parent. Okay. Yeah, they may have confided in someone and let them know how they felt about you, but they also lied to themselves or lied to their family about how they feel in their current relationship that they pretended to be fulfilled in. So everybody would think when they had all this energy that they were really in love with the person that they were with, no matter how it looked. It could look like this person that they're with is so rude, but they're like, wow, this person can take it. They really can take this, not knowing that the whole time this person is cheating. This person is getting their strength to hold on to this bad relationship from someone else. They're getting fulfilled sexually or emotionally somewhere else. And when they come back home, they look as if they're dealing with the relationship and they're comfortable with it and they're happy with it. No, they have enough strength to put up with it because they know that there's someone that they think loves them more than this person, but they substitute that person and they substitute that person for the partner, as in they use that other person's uh, emotions to substitute the emotions that that the person that they're with is not giving to them. So they just come to you for the emotional support, and which is sexual, which is the egotistical um, part of it. Stimulation. All they're looking for is stimulation. So when it comes to this person, you're thinking about their family and friends and whether they would accept you or would have accepted you, or if they rejected you, if they knew about you. Then you're thinking about how they rejected you because they didn't want you with this person, or if they wanted you with this person, uh, as far as maybe one family member or two really wanted you both together because they knew that this person was really infatuated with you but was holding on to a toxic relationship. They really wanted you together, but this person stayed in their toxic relationship. So there's nothing they can do about it. Maybe some of their family members you still think about, you know. It says theirs. I said, what are you thinking about? Some of you are thinking about how their family members would have possibly welcomed you in. Or if you've already met them and they were not so welcoming, you're thinking about that too. All right. Are you thinking, what else? Are you thinking something intimate about this person? Is there something about this person that you think about intimately? It could be the eye contact. I saw eyes. It could be that you think about the eye contact between you and this person. Could be. Whether you looked into each other's eyes or not. Maybe this person was shy. Didn't we have something earlier? Ghosts do exist. A little too shy. A little too shy. Maybe this person felt like they were a little too shy or you were a little too shy or something. Maybe that's why they held on to their other relationship. Maybe they were feeling a little too shy. Maybe you were a very strong strong sexual partner. Maybe you were really outgoing and they felt like you weren't maybe they felt like they were too shy to bring that into the open, like to introduce you to people in the open. Okay, maybe they were too shy to do that. Maybe they don't feel like they had enough strength to open up their life to someone that has a strong energy like yours. Or it could be that this person wanted somebody dominant and you're just too shy. Either way. But ghosts do exist. They're regretting. They're thinking about the past. This is like a nightmare, or it haunts them. It haunts them. Okay. Yeah, it's not a chance. Okay, it's not a chance. They know there's no chance between you and this person. They know there's no chance between you and them. It's not a chance. So this is somebody that it's a done deal. They may want you in their bed. They're thinking about it, but it's upside down with the Three of Wands. They're not able to move forward in this. They're not able to launch this desire, this new beginning with you. It's not happening. It's maybe because they're married already. They see this as a threat to them. If they were to break up this relationship they were in, they feel like it's a threat to their livelihood, to their something about their livelihood. They've already established or built something. Okay, but they have to live with the decision they made. And the thing is that some of these people, they may not even be in a serious relationship, but you may have moved on, and now they're in regret. But like I said, somebody's on the down low at this time, and the apartment they're going to or condo they're going to has wooden floors. Somebody's a smoker, or somebody loves to smoke, barbecue. They work together. These people are working together at a corner store possibly, or at a hospital. Okay, it says hospital here, so could be at a hospital. They could be working there, or they could be at the entrance, because we did see exit. I mean entrance, enter. We saw enter. Okay, or you know they would enter this person would let them come in and enter their home, or they um, enter into their world, which is the opposite of what this other person would do. So so there's a situation where someone may be jealous that the two people are working together. It's something. I don't know about, something about working together, opening a website together before, I don't know, before it's too late. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, this person doesn't want to return. They don't want to be back with this person. Somebody doesn't want to return to this type of relationship or lifestyle. Okay. Yeah, something about the eyes, something about, okay. Yes, you are what? Yes, you are what? They are not sorry for what they did, but you are. They are not sorry for what they did, though. It says they are not sorry, but yes, you are. See the word they are not, and then it says you are. They are not. You are. You're sorry for what. Uh, it's kind of like you're sorry for. It could. I'm not. It says they are not sorry for what they did. What did they do? Yeah, they're not sorry for using you. That's what I'm getting. They're not sorry for that. Okay. Wow. It says something at the hospital. It says wait for it, touch me more. It's something about the hospital. So these people may work at the hospital too. So that's the second time I've seen the word at the hospital come out. Okay. The hospital. And I did say the hospital, and then a card says at the hospital. Wow. And they said touch me more. So it's this person, they probably work at the hospital, and they're meeting at the corner store or something like that. But they're working together. Okay. And this person has an apartment that they go to. Something about crying. This person is really feeling the hurt of this breakup, this separation. Okay. All right. Anything else? This reading is pretty long. It's already in an hour. All right. So I'm almost done with this reading, I hope. Okay. White in color. So I want you in my bedroom. So this may be somebody that is either they could be considered, this could be a white person, or this person could have white, they could have a white vehicle, they could have been wearing white scrubs, or this could be a doctor. Oh, this is why it would be a threat to his, oh, okay. This could be why it's a threat to his livelihood. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So this is somebody that may work in the hospital. White in color. So this could be a person as in race-wise, or if it's not, it's maybe the color of the uniform. They're not sorry for doing it, though. They're not sorry that they let you go to hold on to whatever they had, like to the job. They held on to the job. They're not sorry that they let you go. Okay, and that's the truth. That's the truth. They're not sorry for that. If they had to do it again, they'd still do it the same way. Yeah. I just, I gotta put these cards in the right deck. Yeah. So like I said, yep. So they are not sorry for what they did. No, no. Is either they get their rocks off with this love interest and keep it on the down low, and still keep their relationship, keep their job, their business. But if they were to do it again, they still do it the same way. They still hide you. You still be a love interest on the down low, just so they can keep their business. Okay. So they're not sorry for what they did. Whoa, get the freak out of here. Didn't I just say uniform? Didn't I say white in color? It could be their uniform. Oh my goodness. And so the white in color is actually uniform. Okay. It just wanted to clarify that it's a uniform. Get the freak out of here. This is crazy. This is just getting too accurate. It is getting too accurate. It says uniform. And it could be a past person. Wow. Let me go turn off this air conditioner. It is doing the most. Ooh. Oh, there's another card on the floor. What the? It says something about accepting this. Accepting this. So somebody's accepting, they're accepting that someone's accepting that this is over. It says, yes, you are. Okay, now I get it. Yes, you are accepting that this is not going to work out. So they're also accepting it, but they're in denial. So they're accepting that it's not going to happen. You're never going to get back together. It's not a chance. Accepting it, but not accepting it at the same time. Because if you stay in that energy of, well, you're not sorry for what you did, it means that you really didn't love that person. That's really what that means. So this reading is very specific. Very specific. My goodness. What else does it have to say? Alright, what's this? Surrender. Surrender. Surrender? That means surrender means to it means to like let go. Okay. I'm going to, because I don't know why this word is written on the bottom, but I'm going to cover it because it doesn't make any sense. I guess it must have been an error to add that. I think I wrote that in so many cards, but it's okay. It says surrender. That means the relationship had to come to an end. Okay. Surrender to it. All right. Anything else about this relationship here, this situation? In your neighborhood, it says in your neighborhood, first floor apartment or condo, they work together at a hospital, first floor, wooden floor, their family and friends. They work together, they're smokers, or somebody smokes. Something about a corner store. They could either hang out at a corner store to see each other, or they go and buy cigarettes at the same corner store, or one of these people may work at a corner store and the other person works at a hospital, possibly. It's in your neighborhood. And when I'm doing this reading, when I see in your neighborhood, it could be in my neighborhood too. I don't know. I don't know nothing about what this story is about. But we all have past person. It did say past person, didn't it? Yep. So we all have past relationships where we were also put as secret lovers. Okay. But the words are here, so I don't need to make up anything. I'm just seeing the words and just like reiterating, right? Just like putting the puzzle together. But I have not made up anything down here. Whatever you see, I'm just putting the puzzle together. So there's plenty of people that have been in down low relationships or been in secret love relationships where the person has ghosted you and stayed in the relationship with the other person, even though they complained to you that it was toxic. But they used you. They used your strength to give the other relationship strength. But this one's very specific about something in your neighborhood. So if you are wondering where your partner or where your ex or where your person, this down low situation is happening, it's happening in your neighborhood, possibly at the corner store or the hospital near you. Okay. Or this person works at the hospital, but they're in your neighborhood. Okay. In your neighborhood. Someone may be cheating with someone in their neighborhood. Okay. Having an affair, a down low affair with someone in their neighborhood. And these people, one or both of these people are smokers. Okay. The corner store is very important because that's probably where they get their cigarettes. Okay. Losing everything is a threat to this person, so they are definitely not trying to lose anything. If by anybody finding out or something like that. Okay, that's enough on that one. The thing is that when we talk about the hospital, okay, this, if it's in your neighborhood, you might have somebody that goes to your doctor's office. It says in your neighborhood. Why is it talking about your neighborhood? Are you the down low lover that let go of someone and they're sharing hospital secrets, or their lover works at the hospital? It says that somebody is sharing your medical records with somebody else in your community, in your neighborhood. It literally just said that, and I put the card back. I'm like, this is too harsh, but maybe not important. But it says, since we're talking about hospitals here, it says your medical records, your health records, someone in your neighborhood is on the down low with someone, their love interest. See, this person has a relationship already. That's why it's called, either they're in the down low because they don't want people to know that they're with the same gender, or this love interest is married, or they are married and they're in the low with someone. But someone here works at the hospital, okay, and they're giving your medical records, your neighborhood, someone's giving your medical records to somebody that you used to date. I mean, or somebody that used to date is giving your records out, or your health, putting out your information. They know someone that works there. They may be working together and meeting at a corner store, buying cigarettes. They meet them to buy cigarettes, or they buy them cigarettes. Okay, whatever. If you see this reading, you can pretty much put the rest of the puzzle together if you want. Just as I'm doing, I'm reading it and I'm putting the puzzle together. But if you suspect any of this happening to you, you can pretty much put the puzzle together yourself. I just did a couple of readings that were hours long, so I'm gonna get some rest, some sleep after this. This is a lot of energy. Okay, so there's something about their family and friends. There's something about a plane crash. Something about it says something about a plane crash. Now, are they giving out? It's I don't know what that's about. What's that about? It could be because this karma is here. Oh no. This karma right here with the person that oh goodness gracious. Well, it could just be that it could be just a scare. I have no idea what's going on here. It's just the word plane crash, but what about it? I don't know what this is. Or it could be that the person, it could be that they, it could be that someone's down low lover has already passed away. They passed away in a plane crash a while back. And the thing is that with karma and Saturn there, they're no longer able to move forward. With the Three of Wands upside down, they're not able to launch anything, ideas, love interest. They've pretty much, they can't go any, they can't launch anything. This person that was on the down low. But it says ghosts do exist. It's an opinion. says they're not sorry for what they did. Hmm. White in color. That could also represent ghosts. Oh, goodness. Something about crying. If not, then this person may have it's with karma sitting right there. This person may be devastated over some type of car crash, and they may be blaming themselves. They may be feeling like it's something they did, or that they're being punished for something they did. They may be feeling like that's why nothing's moving forward for them. This person, we're talking about the person that is feeling as if being found out is not good for them, right? Pardon me, but I'm a little sleepy, so I'm going to start probably talking like I'm sleepy. Is there any more to okay. Hacking your bank account. Oh, goodness. So we got neighborhood. You got these people working together at a hospital. They're part of hacking your bank account. Okay, I don't know. This person, if you broke up with somebody that was on the down low with you, they are not happy that you moved on. They're not happy, and they're part of a team or a group. Mm. Mm. Yeah, this is it's saying you even some of you may have had a new love interest, or you may be considering a new love interest. Okay, or a new love interest wants to be on the down low with you. Okay. Yeah, this story is starting to look a little weird. Instead of describing this down low situation, it's just starting to add more stuff. Like I said, it's going to be just random stuff, but it's starting to just be too dreary. Okay, so if I see anything else, I'm just going to put it back in the deck because it's actually draining my energy more than it should be, because now it's getting worse and worse. The cards that are coming out. This is why I don't hardly do this deck, this reading like this anymore, because it just gets worse. It says you're being secretly protected. I could show you that card, but I'm just trying to get this reading done. Literally said you're being secretly protected. Wants to let you know how they feel. Okay. So here we are. As soon as I said the reading is getting too dreary, is saying too many things that are just going towards the dark side of what some readings, when you start going towards the dark side, it just continues and continues to let you go down that rabbit hole. I'm not doing it. Like I said, if I see it doing that, I'm just going to just put those cards right back in the deck. What we're not going to do is have me pulling my energy and then going down the rabbit hole, because I've seen too many readers doing that, and then I see what it's done to them. Okay, I've seen what is done to them. It's ruined their lives. They become paranoid. They become, they just, everybody that tries to help, they think it's not there to help them. Even people that are like me, trying to talk to some of the people that are on the internet that say that they're speaking for the good, for the chosen ones, even they don't trust chosen ones. They don't even know the difference between a chosen one, because I'm a good person and I get the worst, like the worst energy when I donate to these people. It's like somebody put an energy before I donated. It's like somebody sent them an energy to already see me as an enemy. So what has happened is when I finally decide to donate, because I put these people as people I'm subscribed to, right? I'll subscribe to people and I'll watch their content. And then one day when I finally have the money to give and I give, they start attacking the money I gave them and attacking my username as if I'm the person that, as if my username is connected to people that they're not friends with. So, like say the word future is in my username, but because somebody has been attacking them with the name, with the word future in it, when I finally decide to respond to this person's content and donate, I'm being suddenly attacked on the internet as if they know me, and then they start saying weird stuff. I'm like, hey, I want no trouble. I thought I was one of you. And it's kind of like when you see them go to the deeper end, when they start like cussing really bad and then accusing people of stuff, and that's how you know they went down that rabbit hole, because the cards are making them do that. The cards are making them feel threatened, making them feel scared, afraid, feeling like people are coming after them, going to attack them. Once you continue to go down that negative rabbit hole, the more negative cards you get, the next card is going to be negative, negative, negative. If you don't stop it, nip it in the bud and say, you know what, we're going to stop the negative cards, start giving me some positive ones, or we're almost done with the reading. We're not going to continue going down the rabbit hole. I've seen what it's done to creators. I've seen it, and it's sad. They've lost homes, cars, friendships. They've even deleted their whole channels, or they just go ghost or delete all their content. And now you can't find them on the internet because you watch them spiral out of control with the reading. Every reading they do, every time they come on, their reading gets worse. They start cussing the reading out. They start cussing people out. They start cussing celebrities out. They start cussing family and friends out. They're doing this live and they think it's normal. It's not normal. They're going crazy because people outside of them are also causing them to go crazy. It's called stalking, right? We know what kind of stalking that is. There are people and actually egging it on and making them get worse. They're doing things to encourage them being this way. And when I come in to try to be a friend, when I finally decide to comment or send a donation, they start attacking the ones that are also there to support them. They don't know the difference between someone actually being sincere and actually not being, because all the ones that have been really bad have been pretending to be okay with this behavior of theirs. Instead of saying, hey, I noticed you was doing this. What's up? How you doing? Instead, but then some of them, they don't. I mean, sometimes when I say nice things about someone that's online, it doesn't mean I condone what they're doing. I try to cheer them up. I try to find a way to cheer them up, and I say inspiring things. But there are people actually out there that are part of the problem, and they get online and they egg it on or say weird stuff. You know, it's kind of like you just watch it and you're just like, you can't do anything because they've already rejected you. And they've never met me, but they're already rejecting me because of someone going ahead of me to use my username as a way to also pre go. It's like going ahead of me to make sure that if I ever contact this person because I am a subscriber of theirs, they go ahead of me. That's how demons work. That's how monitoring spirits work. They monitor who's following that person, and then they go behind the scenes and maybe send this person emails, messages, fake videos to make it look as if you're sending things, so that when you finally one day decide to respond to this person, someone has already sabotaged you. So that when this person sees your username, they automatically start attacking you, thinking that you are that person that was behind the scenes, um, sending them messages or subliminal messages, whatever it is. You can just feel I'm a high priestess energy where I can actually tell when the person starts to behave a certain way when they have never met me. I don't know them and I donate and they're acting a certain way. I can tell, oh, somebody went ahead of me behind my back and is sabotaging my credibility, so that when I reach out to this person, they will think I'm part of the problem too. So this is what people do. Okay, this is corporations, organizations. They go and do things behind the scenes so that your reputation is ruined before you even get to your destination or get to someone, before you even arrive. So it is what it is. Like I said, it's hard. Okay, it's hard to help people. That's why I say I cannot continue to like put in as long as if I keep putting out the negative messages that come out, they're just gonna keep going. The energies are the ones that have infiltrated the reading, which they have. When we started to see that it stopped talking about the down low relationship, it started talking about as soon as we brought up the hospital, then it started bringing up people stealing health records and your neighbors. As soon as the word your neighbor came in here, then the infiltration started. The infiltration of the demonic energies trying to infiltrate the reading. As soon as the word in your neighborhood started, then they started throwing in your stuff is being messed with. This is being messed with. That's being done. It started throwing in all the negative energy. Community this, your health that. You see what I'm saying? And you watched it as I was pulling the cards, that you can see when these entities started to interfere with my reading. The cards that actually started to come out was interference. So you need to be also be able to discern when these energies start to take place, when they start to jump into your readings. You've got to stop them as soon as you see that they're going too far. When they continue to give you negative messages, it's because they're also trying to scare you or put in information you think is happening to you, but they now are like back to back to back to back, because they want to remind you that they've been using these tactics you have no proof. We have no proof that someone is using your exposing your health records. Even if you assume they are, because their behavior may seem as if they are when it comes to following you everywhere. And then your records seem to be getting changed, the time and the date and the medicines that you're supposed to get, your allergies. Someone is changing the information. You may see that yourself, but you don't have any proof really of who's doing this. So worrying about it is not going to help. Going down this rabbit hole about it is not going to help. Sifting, trying to sift out who in your community is doing it. Oh, he's doing it, that doing it. It's going to drive you crazy trying to figure out which person it's talking about. Okay? Instead of focusing on this down low relationship that we were trying to cover here, it infiltrated as soon as it says your neighbor. Then it started telling about the neighbor, but instead it started to make me feel like it was trying to be personal. Okay? And that's when I got to draw the line. We're not doing that. I've seen too many YouTubers go crazy over cards or over energies that are supposed to be prophetically speaking to them. We're not doing that here. Let's keep with the story. Okay? Let's get this word out of here, because what we're not going to do is that. You're going to get out of here. Okay? All right, so what do we have here? Okay. This is a fight or flight energy for this person that was in the down low relationship. They either fight for the relationship and wear themselves out, or flight. Okay, fight or flight. So they decide it's better to just leave it. And so they, you may leave with a broken heart, but you'll heal. It says you have the strength to heal. You'll eventually heal. You have enough strength to one day use your discernment and heal from this. Use the energy of discernment. Okay, anything else when it comes to this? Remember, it says, oh, like I said, I'm so sleepy. Oh my gosh, my eyes are heavy. They're falling asleep. It's kind of like, okay, that's why I was like, okay. Remember, this says they have no chance. There's no chance they're getting back together. Okay, no chance at all. This person doesn't even want their person to come to their home. We have the king energy. Okay, I yearn for you often. This is a king energy. All right, so this person yearns for you often. Okay, you are going to be able to feel the energy. This is a person that is could be well traveled. This person is also educated, possibly with the king energy. Okay. This is how you'll be able to know this person, is because this person has with the king energy, this person has experience when it comes to the world. When we talk about the ones, this person's possibly traveled a lot or travels a lot. Okay. And when they're traveling, they think about you often. Even in their relationship, they think about you often. All right. All right. So, oh man, all these cards are just falling. I was going to put, they said, but the card fell on the floor, so I'm not going to put it there. But they do think about, they yearn for you often and think about you touching them in very intimate places. That's all I got to say about that. So, this is grown folks stuff. Okay, just thought I'd say that. Grown folks reading. All right, so it's almost done here. All right. I think I've pulled out all the cards. One more. Let's see if there's something else here, and then I'm going to pull out my own cards, and then we're going to be done. This. And the words, it says, They want to taste you. That means this person is yearning for you, and they want to. It's like touch my body. Just whatever. Says love interest. Wow, it's love interest. And in the back it says something about tradition. So their love interest is somebody that's traditional. So right now this person is with their love interest, okay? It says something about you or they being a love interest, or you're going to have a new love interest, okay? And there's something about a security guard. I'm not sure. Could be that someone's on the down low with a security guard, okay? Somebody wants to let you know how they feel. They yearn for you often. Want you to be with them very badly when it comes to intimate moments. I'll wait till you're done so I can keep talking. This is grown folks video. I'm almost done, okay? This is the last video before I take a nap. Then I gotta do a couple videos later. Okay. Okay, so it says this person wants you to touch their body. They want you in the bedroom, but that's not happening. Okay, so their love interest right now is somebody that's traditional. That's their current love interest. But it says that you have a new love interest. You may have one in the future, or you may have one right now. Only you know what's going on with yourself. Okay. Something about was alone. So this person was alone when they met you. Okay. But I think is that they had a new love interest, and they're with that love interest at this time. That's the past person. Remember, we're talking about the past person. And in some of your cases there, if you are in a new love relationship, but it did say past person though. It says past person. So this is definitely your reading if this resonate with a past person, you and a past person. But there's current energy here too, that two people that work together, possibly in a hospital or a corner store, or they meet at a corner store. Somebody is something about their family and friends. Okay. All right, so I'm done with this reading. Oh no. Ooh, I'm getting so sleepy. Okay. Anything here? Anything else for this reading? This reading, let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Oh goodness. I don't like when they just fall just like that. I need them to come out correctly. Okay, it's an offer. Waiting for results. And I said wait for it earlier, right? The Four of Wands, there's definitely the Four of Wands represents tradition, a new perspective. Something about an offer. Oh, this person, they may, it says, someone says not a chance. This person may be wanting to offer you, um, maybe they want to offer you something very tempting. Maybe this person thinks if they offer you something, you'll get back with them in an intimate way. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't see that in the cards. I'm not sure what the offer is. Okay. I don't see that, so it would have to be clarified. So something about a serious talk. It's an offer of having a serious talk, and it says call me. That's what it says on here. Three of Swords, yeah, heartbreak. They want to have a serious talk. So someone here wants to have a serious talk because they feel like they can't move forward. Okay, so there's someone that was feeling alone. There may be someone that's feeling confident to possibly come towards you, come to your home. And I got this message that somebody wants to come back home. Somebody wants to go home. They want to go back where they came from, or is that they were alone. I'm not sure. Yeah, the tower is upside down. Like I said, they are not sorry for what they did. So, yeah, they're not sorry because their thing is that they feel like they had to do what they had to do to hold on to what they have. So, if this person's proposing an intimate rendezvous, I don't think it's worth it. That's just my opinion. It's like they're not enlightened. There's no enlightenment. They don't feel sorry. They're not sorry for what they did to you. They're not sorry. They're not enlightened by anything, the drama, the sudden fallout. No. Yeah. Not at all. How many times do we need to say it? Oh, it's too many cards at once. I can't do that right now. Let's see. King of Cups, transformation. Oh. Oh, really? King of Cups, commitment and transformation. So, transformation. Wow. What's this transformation card? Oh. Oh. Transformation. Maybe it's kind of like their mother. Something about their mother. Somebody wants to offer a cup. Oh, they want, oh, okay. There's a transformation. Now they want to have a baby by someone. Okay. They want to have a child by someone. They want to grow. They feel like this person, they wanted to have a child with someone. So this is why the relationship between you and them ended. Okay. There's a transformation in their life. It's kind of like they found this person to be, this love interest to be more traditional. Okay. This person, this love interest could be someone that is uh someone that can they felt like they could, this person could multiply their seed, multiply their in their resources. So this is the person they committed to, because it has the cup looking right at the mother card. This is the mother of their child. They would, the thing is that in one of these cases, the mother of their child is no longer there. So it says there was alone, was feeling alone. Okay. Or at one time between both of y'all, they felt like they were alone. And so this is when they decided, this is when the transformation took place. It could be when you and this person broke up, or it could be that you and this person met when they had broken up with the other person. Y'all met, but after they got the strength from you, the relationship between the other person um, had a transformation. Okay, meaning that they decided to put their problems aside, leave it in the past, and start a relationship with someone they feel was more traditional or had more to offer. Okay. Uh, but then there's also a transformation. At least one person here is this person is going to commit to them. There's going to be a transformation. There's going to be a situation where someone, this King of Cups, they're um, something that they're doing. Um, I, it could be that they're the times that they want to be alone, it has come to an end. They no longer want to be alone. It says was alone. Was alone. They're no longer alone. They decided to put that energy to rest and open up to marriage or a commitment to the person they want to be the mother of their child, or their parent of the parent of their child, whatever. We see a king offering a cup to a mother card. Okay, and she's pregnant in this image. So this mother here is pregnant. Okay, and this king is bringing a cup of commitment to the mother of his child, or the mother to be of his child. There's been a transformation. Okay, a relationship that they thought once was dead and gone is going to is going to is going to open up. There's going to be a new perspective. Okay, there's a hangman perspective here. They're going to see a new perspective in each other. Okay, somebody's coming back. Yes, you are. Yes, you will be committed to this person. Yes, you are. It says, wow, yes, you are. Commitment. Yes, you are going to be commitment. You are going to be committed to this person. Yes. Oh, wow. Yes, you are going to get married. You're going to be involved. With the tower being upside down, that's the second time in this within 5 to 6 hours that the tower has come out in my readings where it's upside down, meaning someone is not feeling as if they've gotten enlightenment from something. Okay, or they could feel like they did not get anything from an old relationship. Okay, a past relationship, they don't feel like they learned anything from it. But that's, yeah. Or they feel the person they was with did not learn anything from their relationship breakdown. So that could be it. It could be that they may be seeing a new perspective in a new love interest or something like that. Okay, I'm done with this reading. Okay, that's enough. I'm really tired now. I just want to go to sleep. It's bedtime. Well, I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and